Good morning, all. Today is Tuesday, the 29th of July. Um, Here's my quick morning update. Um, so, you might be shocked to know that we got rained out from the beach yesterday. So, we did a little traveling around, spent some time doing some projects with Noah. We're going to try again today, although I'm not really sure the sun is going to come out. We'll get to go just as long as it doesn't team down rain. But anyway, there was one thing I wanted to add as I was thinking last night. And I may have neglected to kind of share this before, but we've got a couple of competing pressures on the design and the schedule piece, right? So unfortunately, the designs that are worth the most amount of money have the most equipment. And since we aren't able to order any significant amount of equipment until September 1st or thereabouts, those aren't really schedulable until after the lead time of those items, if we want to be realistic, right? So we also need to get going as quickly as possible, and about 2/3 of the work for almost any of these projects is, and this is the one thing that's fairly consistent, is running the service drops. So in order to help get those service drops being installed, we've renegotiated a contract, in the process of renegotiating the other two, to where the vendor purchases the material, all the material for the service drops. So we don't have to buy anything, right? And they can go and go up and do their work and just leave the tested and terminated ends in the closet that we give them based on the design. Also, iServe has given us 60-day terms on labor, which helps out. So, in order to fill the schedule with work that can be effectively started, that we can quickly finish and turn over, right, and add to our MRR, we need to design projects that are low value, relatively low value, but they involve, simply a building with an ad cabinet and a bunch of IDFs, because that would go much quicker, right? So it's a little bit of a conflict trying to keep the schedule full, because once we get these folks started, right, we have to keep them going, right? We cannot kind of jerk them around and ask them to give us, great pricing, and then a month later tell them we don't have any work, right? So it's imperative that we do that. So anyways, that's a little bit of a conflict. It's competing variables that need to be managed. So I just thought that nuance might be helpful for everybody. Also, even though I'm off this week, I am doing the design reviews that are on the schedule. So I have a second meeting this week with Related, and I think that's it. I do have the milestones for the next 3 months that I'll need to send out. I thought they were done, but with the Quincy situation, I'm struggling a little bit to get a workable schedule. So I'm going to work on that a little bit this morning, and hopefully I can send them out. Still trying to put together something that'll get us to our year-end goal. Looks unlikely, but maybe we can pull something. Maybe we can pull something out of the hat. We'll see, but it'll have to be something that generates a fair number of subscribers with very little work, and that's a unicorn, right? Yeah, we'll see. On another front, as far as design goes, we're onboarding another person, and I talked to somebody last night who's most likely going to join us. So we'll be up to 5 part-time folks, and that should help continue to accelerate the design production. Also, we're still keeping under the, well under the $1,000. Well, not well under, but we're keeping under our target of about $1,000 for each design, and so it is kind of self-funding, and something we certainly need to do. So, okay. If there's any questions, you can just leave me just text me. That's probably the easiest way to get a hold of me. And that's that. Okay. So listen, I hope you all have a good day, and hopefully Noah gets to the beach today. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.